Good morning, everyone. Marilyn here. It's Monday morning, October 20th. I wanted to share my completed journal with you. This is the journal I created with Dina Wakely's Ledger journal. I did cut it in half. There's reference to it in my previous video. So this is the cover. I just did some stitching on some muslin and a template. This is the first spread. This is the next one. This is some urban images I thought were kind of cool. Stenciling. Lots of collaging. Here's the next spread. Some deli paper background here. This page is actually an ATC that I did, few years back, and I've been taking pictures of them and then including them in my journals. I thought that was a good use for them. So this was a sketch I did. Another sketch. There is some beeswax over this. Another spread. This particular one was done on fabric. It was a image transfer, and in one of my previous videos I show how I kind of repaired my transfer up, and then I put wax. I actually dipped this in wax, so I like the feel of that, and some applique here. Next spread. Poppies. This page, what I did with this image, it kind of went awry a little bit, but there is beeswax over this, and I ended up putting some oil pastels over her face. Let's see this closer. And the pastels that I did, I wasn't particularly happy with what the result was, but it worked for my journal. Next spread, I made a flower out of the packing paper. That was fun. Paper napkin background on both of these. And for these, I did printed out on transparencies, both of these images. I'll reference at the end of this video where I get most of my images, printables, from. It's a fabric flower. I found this little book. It's actually a vintage book. It's called The Child's Garden of Verses. And I do have a bigger version of this. I actually used to read some to my granddaughters. But I ordered this from Etsy because it's a mini one, and I love to use some of the verses in my journals. So it's really, really cool. And that's one of the verses. This is stenciling, fabric heart. Some lace touches here. This was from SweetpeaCuriosities Pinkalicious book. I'll reference that too at the end. Here is a spread. I had fun with this. I used Vaseline and then put some acrylic paint over it to distress the pages. I really liked that technique. Again, these are verses from this Child's Garden of Verses by Robert Louis Stevenson. They're really fun to read to children. And this is the last spread, a mixture of lots of collage, gesso, some watercolor stickers. I didn't do the back yet. I probably will put some fabric over it. So that's the completed journal here, and I appreciate all your support. Thanks for watching. Bye now.